ceremony, or is today a celebration?
Celebration.
Celebration. Ceremonies are pompous, they're more stiff. Today is a time when these youngsters have worked hard to get to where they are today, and it is a day of celebration. But before we get started, I'd like to thank Mr. Burke and his leadership staff for inviting me to join you in this celebration. My sincere congratulations to the graduates today, and I'd like to extend my most appreciation to the family and friends who supported these young Marines. Thank you. It was my honor to serve like many before me and many that have gone on after me. I am proud to claim the title of United States Marine. In this room and on this compound, we are all Marines, young and otherwise. As we move forward in this celebration, remember that this is not the end of the journey. Instead, you are beginning a new path along an incredible pathway along your lifeline. But you're not alone. Like your brothers and sisters Marines before you, you will all be working to master the tools of discipline, teamwork, and leadership, here, at home, and school, and amongst the masses. Remember where you started. Never forget where you came. One among the masses of students and neighbors just trying to figure out what is going on around you and where you fit in. That's where you started. Trying to find something or someone to guide you, to teach you, to drive you. Fast forward to today. I ask you to look around. I ask you to look around. Consider how many of you have changed and how you've changed, and how the others treat you differently than before. Consider the people that you associated yourself with before, and how they are no longer with you. Your old neighbors, your old friends, kids at school, at church. Try to put your finger on the keys that truly change how you live amongst the masses. Borrowing from a long history, I believe I can help you with that answer. The masses remain constant. Where you have grown and evolved, they notice you. They see that you have changed and they treat you differently than they used to. The very way that they look at you when you walk by, proud, chest out, shoulders back, chin up. Looking them in the eye. The very way they look at you when you talk, when you open your mouth and speak clearly, intelligently, and with conviction. I see it as your light, not your darkness, from before that grips them. When you wear your uniform, you stand out in the masses, demonstrating that you serve a greater cause and purpose in the world. You cannot shrink with them. You cannot blend in with them. You cannot hide. For every person that encourages you, there will be 100 in the masses that will entice you to take an easy path, to lay down, to not work so hard, to blend in and shrink so you can be just like everybody else. But playing the small does not serve our cause in this war. So there is nothing good about shrinking around other people just so they won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine. Not just some of us, but all of us. It's not the masses cannot shine, but many simply lack the conviction. But the difference that we make is that we shine unconsciously. When we shine unconsciously, we allow those around us to shine as we liberate ourselves from our own fears. This is a small unit, but Marines have always operated like that. Not many can answer the call you have. That's why we are the few. The training is tough, and the demands can sometimes be high. But in the end, we answer the call of honor and duty. That's why we are proud. to make it on their own, surviving in school and the general crap that happens in the neighborhood, we look to our brothers and sisters to drive us, to support us, to make sure we succeed in school and in life. We are the Marines, young and otherwise. As you move forward past this celebration today, never let go of the discipline that helps you to succeed where others have failed. Marines have a warrior spirit, but never lose sight of their humanity. Just as important as the discipline you use to train and succeed, a warrior has the discipline of gratitude. Be thankful to people that got you where you are today. Always remember that when times are tough, undoubtedly there is someone who is worse off. Just like you execute commands from your Marine leadership and team, you need to execute the commands at home. No differently than the drills you execute without hesitation, without complaints, without slacking. You need to execute your work at home and at school. The warrior mentality is not just about drilling and fighting. It's about intelligence. Knowing the world around you and the people around you will help you to succeed in school and in life. Remember, an intelligent force can overcome an overwhelming force. The more you learn, the better you'll serve yourself and those around you. I can assure you that taking a disciplined approach is what makes you a better person and instills the foundation of teamwork amongst your brothers and sisters at home and in the world. By now, hearing, listening to me battle, you should already know that in order to succeed in home, school, and life, you cannot do it alone. While the masses are looking out for themselves, you are looking out for your brother and sister Marines. You are looking out for them to support, for support, and for guidance. Stand by me, and you'll never stand alone. Take a moment and look around you. Look beside you. Look in front of you and behind you. As you travel across this nation, and as you travel across this world, you'll always find a Marine, young and otherwise. If it's within your ability, never fail them, and make sure they never fail you. That's loyal. Always faithful. Sacrifice others. It is our discipline that makes us shine in the masses and stand tall when we answer the call of honor, courage, and commitment to our God, our country, our poor, and our brother and sister Marines. It is that moral sense of integrity and humanity that makes us leaders. Where others struggle to gain their sense of purpose, your leadership quality will help you to ensure you challenge yourself and those around you to be great. Being a leader is never losing sight of where you came from. To forget your history means you'll be destined to repeat it. Know that others were in your spot before you, and others will be there after. Your struggles were the same to succeed in home, school, and life, and others will be the same too. But leadership is about the others, the ones that are coming on. It's about making sure they have the tools they need to succeed. It's about remembering what you did to solve the problem, and sharing that information and that experience with others, so they won't have to struggle like you did. Leadership is about the no whining policy. So when you have assignments from school and chores at home, complete your mission without hesitation. Doing so demonstrates you're not afraid to roll your sleeves up and get your hands dirty. While the masses are whining and slacking, the leaders remain above the fray. While the masses panic and run from challenges in school and life, the Corps gave you the discipline, teamwork, and leadership to focus and arrive at a solution. We answer the call as leaders and as Marines, young and otherwise. We shine. We dare to be free. We succeed. We are the few, the proud, the Marines, young and otherwise. Thank you.